Good morning, everybody. The Redevelopment Agency meeting of February 15th, 2012 is called to order. This meeting has been properly noticed and posted in compliance with the open meeting law. These proceedings are being video recorded as well as presented live on KCLV, Cable Channel 2, and are closed captioned for our hearing impaired viewers. Please note some of the customers of Cox Communication who do not have a cable box can view this meeting on digital channel 89.5. The Redevelopment Agency meeting, as well as all other KCLV programming, can be viewed on the city's website at www.kclv.tv. Excuse me. The proceedings will be rebroadcast on KCLV Channel 2 and the web the Wednesday of the meeting at 8 p.m. and also on Friday at 4 a.m., Saturday at 7 p.m., Sunday at 7 a.m., and the following Monday at 1 p.m. This building is protected by state-of-the-art fire detection and suppression sprinkler system. If alarms should activate during today's meeting, please evacuate using the exits. Once outside, assemble on the Las Vegas Boulevard side of the property. Employees wearing safety vests or our city marshals will inform you when it's safe to re-enter the building. We will move on to item number 3. Public comment during this portion of the agenda must be limited to matters on the agenda for action. The amount of time any single speaker is allowed may be limited. All comments made will be cross-referenced to those specific items. If anyone submitted a speaker card or who wishes to speak under this portion of the agenda, please come to the podium now and state your name for the record. We will set the time at 1 minute. Thank you. This is the remnants of a cold, so I'm sorry. I have a raspy voice.
Good morning.
Not contagious. Good morning, sir.
My name is Anthony Hodges, and I just want to congratulate you all on your move. And I've been coming down here for 21 years. It's my last day along with you. Have a good day, and I love you.
Thank you very much. Yes, thank you. Mr. Hodges noted that this is our very last city council in these chambers, and the new chambers are quite extravagantly beautiful, beautifully appointed, not necessarily expensive beyond call, but just beautiful. So, anyone else wishing to be heard at this point? Hearing none, we'll move on to item number 4. For possible action to approve the final minutes by reference of the regular Redevelopment Agency meeting of February 1st, 2012. May I have a motion to approve the minutes?
So moved.
There's a motion. Please vote. Please post. Somebody signed in as aha. So are you signed in, Councilwoman? How do you remove him?
We logged off now.
Okay.
I can guarantee you that I didn't miss my own name.
No, but it's not showing, so you must have signed in as Councilman Gross.
We just logged her off and logged her back in.
So what would you like to vote as? Affirmative for the vote?
It was affirmative, yes.
I will put that on.
Thank you. Okay, now post. Thank you. Wolfson needs to be off. How are you, Councilman, doing? I love your new outfit. Okay. Yay for technology. My record here, it still shows Councilman Wolfson. You can negate that? Thank you very much. Motion carries. Item 5, discussion for possible action regarding a second amendment to parking and reciprocal easement agreement by and between the City of Las Vegas Redevelopment Agency and NNN City Center Place LLC et al. Building owner, acting by and through Daymark Properties Realty, Inc., agent for the building owner, in order to revise contract language relating to periodic rate increases for the long-term lease parking spaces in City Center Garage located on the south side of Lewis Avenue between 3rd and 4th Street. This is in Councilman Coffin's Ward 3. Mr. Arendt, good morning.
Good morning, Mayor, members of Council. For the record, Bill Arntz, Director, Economic and Urban Development.
This item before you is to increase parking revenues at the City Center Garage. The project dates back to the year 2000 when we entered into a development agreement with the Pauls Corporation, who built the facility, and we participated by helping with the garage, and we currently lease 433 spaces to the owner of the building. The original agreement was in June of 2000. We amended the parking reciprocal easement agreement a first time in September of 2002, and this amendment before you is the second amendment. The amendment effectively increases parking rates for the garage to reflect the current market rates in downtown, and this amendment will result in additional parking revenues between March of last year and February of this year in the amount of $93,943.68. Staff recommends approval.
Any questions? May I have a motion, please?
I move to approve, Mr. Mayor.
Thank you. There's a motion. Please vote. Please post. Thank you, Mr. Arndt. Motion's approved. That time we got it right. Item number 6, citizen participation. Public comment during this portion of the agenda must be limited to matters within the jurisdiction of the Redevelopment Agency. No subject may be acted upon by the Redevelopment Agency unless that subject's on the agenda and is scheduled for action. If you wish to be heard, please come to the podium, give your name for the record. The amount of discussion on any single subject, as well as the amount of time any single speaker is allowed, may be limited. Anyone? Yes, sir. Wishing to be heard, please come forward.
Hello, my name is Rasan Joshua Collins. I'm a public minister for the Lord Jesus Christ, and just wanted to, touch base with Lois Tarkanian. Last meeting, you said that you spoke with Orlando regarding the safe zones that I emailed you. Do you recall that? I spoke with Orlando in 2 different private meetings, and both times he told me he never spoke to you about these safe zones, that he hadn't heard from you. I'm trying to understand exactly what's happening there because I want this on the agenda for a vote. I understand that you say that you represent the public, but a large part of the public is being ignored, and that includes the homeless population and people that need safe places to sleep. And I'd like an answer to that.
You're very right. I did say I would talk with him. I thought I talked with him, but I cannot remember specifically, so maybe I let it slip. And if I did, I will get back and talk with him today.
Okay.
And I will
Sorry.
tell you that Councilwoman Tarkanian champions the homeless, the vets, everyone. Very hardworking person, and has been for many years here and for our community.
Yeah, I've been here for many years talking to her. I'm not so much talking to you, but these 2 here, especially Barlow and Tarkanian, about this issue, and it hasn't been handled. So
We're working on it, that I can assure you.
They
But
have
thank you.
made attempts. They have made attempts. The entire council has made attempts. It's a difficult problem. It's really not solved any place really well. But we're in the midst of a move here and a whole lot of other things, and I let that slip. Thank you for reminding me.
Thank you. Anyone else wishing to speak? Thank you.
My name is Anthony Hardley, 123 Sir David. One thing I really want to say is that I'm very proud to be a citizen of this great nation. And I know you're moving to your new city hall, but remember your city, your county, and your state is all within the United States. So when you mention the United States as a government itself, then you're still talking about local government. And sometimes we get it all mixed up. You say, well, this is for city matters only. But today I'm proud to say that it's good to spend the last day here in this building with you. And when I started here 21 years ago with Jan, it's been a long haul, but I'm kind of going to miss this old building. I love you. Thank you.
You can still come back and visit it as long as you ask Zappos and Mr. Shea. Anyone else wishing to be heard? All right, hearing none, move on to item number 7. Agency member recognition. Comments may be made by individual agency members during this portion of the agenda will not be acted upon by the agency unless that subject's on the agenda and scheduled for action. Is there any member of the Redevelopment Agency who wishes to speak under this portion of the agenda? Don't see anybody. Thank you. Any other comments? Hearing none, this redevelopment agency is now adjourned, and we will start our city council meeting promptly at 9 a.m. Thank you all very much. We'll be in recess till 9.